And already underway is the men's junior A8s final at the U.S. Rowing Club Nationals 2011. This is the first of two events from which, two qualifying events from which the winners go forward to the Canamex Regatta in August at Welland, Ontario. That's the a regatta between the Canadians, Americans, and the Mexicans. These will represent the United States at the Canamex Regatta in Welland, Ontario in early August. Looking at this here, though, is men's junior A8s. All off to a good start. It looks as though it's an early lead for lane 2. Old Dominion BCA in lane 3, Saugatuck in lane 4, Seattle area. In lane 5, Community Rowing A. Lane 6, Penn ACA. And lane 7, Penn ACB. Two team boats side by side. But here at the start is still pretty level. It's lane 5. It's Community Rowing A seems to have an early lead. And that's Penn ACA has taken the lead. A narrow lead, a seat lead over the nearest rivals. This is 4 Seattle area. Penn ACA is now in the lead of this men's junior A8's final, a qualifying event for the Canamex Regatta. Racing to represent the United States. But it's still Penn AC in lane 6. Stretching a lead coming up to the marina is Penn AC in lane 6.
Live streaming of the 2011 U.S. Rowing Club National Championships. Big race here, the men's junior A8 final. Whoever wins this race will qualify for the 2011 Can-Am Mex Games happening in Ontario in August, about a month from now. And what a race we have here. The Seattle area boat in lane 4 a little ahead right now, but just a little ahead over a Penn AC boat in lane 6. And the Old Dominion boat in lane 2. But really, these are neck and neck. These young men pulling hard. 1,000-meter mark. Seattle in the lead. Second will go to Penn AC in lane 6. Third to Old Dominion. Fourth is just hard to call right now. And these boats are humming along. Beautiful water on this Sunday morning here at Eagle Creek Reservoir in Indianapolis. The 2011 Club Nationals. Nice flat water for rowing, and these boats are flying this morning. Seattle area maintaining their lead in lane 4. Penn AC looks like they have taken second. Old Dominion's third right now. Saugatuck in 4th. 5th would be the other Penn AC boat. It's kind of going neck and neck with a community rowing boat. Still quite a bit of race course left when it comes to these 8s. They can really kick on the turbos in that last 1,000 to 500 meters and make all the difference. Started out earlier this week, 1,500 rowers from around the country coming to Indianapolis to compete for 71 national titles. 37 titles decided yesterday during finals competition. Now we are up to the remaining finals, the second final of the day here on this Sunday morning, the men's junior A8. The winner will qualify for the Can-Am Mex game along with the women's junior 8 and the quads. 500 meters to go. Seattle still in the lead. They have about a 2-seat boat length lead over second place Penn AC's A boat in lane 6. Old Dominion in lane 2 hanging in there. They may have just taken second from the Penn AC boat. Yes, they have. They're beginning to make their move in the Old Dominion boat, catching up with Seattle. Seattle glances over, sees that happening, begins to pour it on a little too. But right now, Seattle trying to hold on to that lead. Second, Old Dominion. Third is the Penn AC A boat. Fourth is the Community Rowers. Fifth is Saugatuck. And sixth is the Penn AC P boat. But Seattle's beginning to pour it on. They see Old Dominion beginning to challenge. Coming down 250 meters to go in the men's junior A8 final here at the 2011 Club National. Seattle pouring it on. Old Dominion right behind them.
And coming into the red buoys, the final 250 meters of the men's junior A8's final is Seattle. It's in first place, the Seattle area in lane 4 from in lane 6, Penn AC A. But this is a very tight race. It's going to be a very tight race for first position, second position, third position, here to the honor of representing the United States at the Canamex Regatta. But it seems as though it's still Seattle, still continuing to hold a very narrow lead. But here comes on the inside, Old Dominion. Old Dominion, Seattle, Old Dominion, and Penn AC A, followed by Community Rowing A. This is all unofficial. But first impressions would suggest that Seattle managed to just pip them at the post.